Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going through 10 things for you to do this summer. So let's just set the lights. Okay, these are just 10 things I came up with that I have done in the past, or I have, interest in, but things that anyone can do. So, let's start right away with number one, learn a language. Now, I'm not being hypocritical here. I'm trying to learn a new language, and for those of you who know me, I'm always trying to learn a new language, but okay, I always say this is different, but I am attempting to learn Finnish. Finnish is a very difficult language, but I feel like it's maybe slightly easier than Russian, which I did try to learn. If you've been watching my videos for a while, I did an entire series on learning Russian, and then it stopped because I kind of gave up on it because I was like, ugh, I can't be bothered anymore. The fun's gone, but I'm making good progress to Finnish, and I'm making progress faster than Russian, but I'm also going over and going back more, as in I'm on level 3 in quite a few skills in Russian that I was only on level 1 on after a lot longer. So I've been like going back and trying to get it on my head. So I can say things like Kitos, thank you for watching this video, Kitos. Palion onnea, or just onnea if you're going to learn a new language. Good luck. Yeah, I'm not good at Finnish, but But yeah, I'm doing Finnish and Duolingo and drops for some more vocabulary and getting vocabulary stuck in my head, and then Duolingo for sentence structure, and then Google for grammar, and also Cat Chat's Finnish for just general Finnish information. She's actually great, and I've talked to her on Instagram. She's really nice, so you should definitely go check her out. I will see if I remember to put her in the description in case you want to learn Finnish too. So let's go to the next one. Learn how to play an instrument. Okay, so am I learning to play an instrument this summer? No. But I think, does it count if I say I'm learning a hard piece in piano? I've learned the first movement of it, and I'm halfway, maybe more than halfway through the second movement. I'm over halfway through the book. Like I've gone 2 sides past that middle margin. No, the staples in the middle. It is 26 minutes long, this piece, so long one. But yeah, I'm over halfway through now, which is really nice to know. And I started learning it like at the start of quarantine, so I'm calling that my instrument. But maybe you have a spare piano lying around, spare keyboard. Maybe you want to buy yourself a wee ukulele, not that expensive, or some other instrument that you just maybe have or have an interest in learning. I'd say go for it. And there are many apps that can help you learn different instruments. Just look them up on your app store. Okay, next one is do some art. Learn how to do calligraphy, and that's something Amelia and I actually learned to do way back at the start of quarantine. Or maybe learn to paint, or maybe just develop your painting style, or just have some fun with it. I cannot paint, but you can kind of see there I made that painting. Like it's not off something, it's just abstract, but I'm happy with it. It's up in my room because I'm proud of the bad painting I can do. Yeah, calligraphy. I'm not great at calligraphy. I can kind of do it, but not well. But it's fun and it's enjoyable, and you can do some cool things with it. I don't know if I have anything I've done on hand. I do actually. Now this isn't calligraphy, but it's using the calligraphy stuff to make art. It's this. I call it Broken Dreams. But yeah, I used the calligraphy pens, blended them, and then used the black pen over the top, and I think that looks quite nice. Let's take that back up there. Okay, next, write a song. Maybe try to write a song, make a song, write some music, that kind of thing. So last summer, I wrote my first ever song. It's awful. It's on this channel, by the way, and Word and Machniks is also my own language, which I made up. That's not on the list, but if you want to try and make a language, go ahead. But yeah, write a song. It's something I've done, and I used this app called BandLab. But this is me being bougie because I have zero money. So I used BandLab, which kind of is decent. It's better than using Audacity, I think, because it's much easier to use. It's like Music Maker Jam, except it doesn't do it for you. A Music Maker Jam, you can't make your own songs because it's using someone else's material, or loops that they've got. But BandLab, you can use loops, or you can do it yourself, and I usually do it myself. Not great, but fun. Next one is read an entire book series. Have I done this? No, but I have been doing reading, and reading's great. Reading's really relaxing. Get some music on, read. 100% recommend. Yeah, 100% recommend reading. I haven't read an entire book series, but maybe there's a series you've been wanting to read for a while. maybe it's only 5 books, or only 5 books, maybe it's like 2 books, maybe it's 3, maybe it's 5, maybe it's 15. I do have a 15 book series, which I have read all of. Not for a while actually, I should probably read that series again, it's very good. But yeah, read a book series. We have this time in the summer where you maybe can't do stuff, so go ahead. Next one. Learn song lyrics. Now this one's maybe like, huh? So me and my sister and my cousin, you know Amelia and Hannah's my cousin, we have been learning the lyrics to Hamilton songs because we all watched it pretty much at the same time. And of course we love it because how can you not? So yeah, I've memorized one of the songs in its entirety and a couple of songs I know most of it, but we are learning song lyrics as we go along, and I recommend if you there's a musical you love and want to be able to sing off by heart, if you want to learn all the Hamilton songs, go ahead. Or even if it's just other songs that you really like and you don't know the lyrics to, learn them. Just something to keep your mind going. Okay, next one. Read about current issues. Educate yourself on what's going on in the world. Maybe there's some issue that you're really passionate about and you want to find out more. And I would 100% recommend that you read into them more, really delve deep into topics you're interested in. Maybe it's current, investigations in the world of physics or science, or maybe it's things more along what's going on in underdeveloped countries, or even with the recent Black Lives Matter movement, which is still going on. There's still, things for us to do. And we do need to educate ourselves about that because education is the way forward, and I firmly believe that. But yeah, read about it, educate yourself on these issues that are happening in the world. Okay, next one. Watch a good series. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean, don't watch a series that you can just sit back and relax to because, okay, yes, well, it's fun, and I do like that. Sometimes it's better to have your brain stimulated while also enjoying yourselves. So I have 2 series recommendations now. You may take these on board, you may not. But the first one is Dark, and Dark is hands down the best series I have ever watched in my entire life. I watched it in German. It was originally filmed in German, but on Netflix there is like a complete English dubbed version. There's loads of languages, or you can watch it in German with English subtitles. That's what I did, but mind blowing. It is incredible. I would highly recommend it. It's 3 series. It's 36 hours long. So you could binge it in 2 days. But yeah, it was incredible, and I would highly recommend to anyone who wants a very good and long series to watch. I watched it in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. But my mind is like, whoa. But it's very good, very interesting. And the second series I have is Wie ist de Mol. It's a Dutch series, but I watched the German series, which was going on during lockdown, which was The Mole Wem kannst du vertrauen, The Mole Who Can You Trust, which is solely in German, and I don't know if anyone's got English subtitles for that anywhere, but I watched it fully in German. I did understand it, but I know a bit of German. Wie ist de Mol? If you go onto YouTube, type in V or Ve, WIDM or VEDM. Basically, the channel has a lot of the series. I'd recommend watching them from series 20 backwards because each series is separate from the others. And if you watch series 20, that's most recent. And yeah, it's basically like, what's it called? It was a show on, it was Trapped on CITV, I can't remember. What's it? Oh, I can't remember. CBBC? No. Yeah, CBBC? Could have been. But yeah, it's amazing. There's basically one person who's sabotaging the challenges. People have to get money. People go out. People lie to each other and try and make their way to the final. It's amazing, and you have to work out who the mole is as well. And you can play along with them. So, highly recommend that series if you want something to really make you think. Okay, 2 more to go. 1, learn how to edit. I did this last summer. Kind of just as I want to know how to do this. I didn't think about starting my YouTube channel until just before results day last year. Someone said, if you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, just do it. And I would echo that. If you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, do it. But learn to edit first. Learn to edit. And if you can edit, you can make a YouTube channel because you'll need to know that now. At the start, I used Windows Movie Maker. Now, obviously, that's gone. That was like years ago when I made some music videos, not like things as in like I wrote music and then video. I used Windows Movie Maker, but now I use DaVinci Resolve. I used Lightworks for a while, and I used Microsoft Photos for a while as well. Back at the very start, and you'll notice that in some of my really early videos that camera quality is not good. But I now use DaVinci Resolve, and it's pretty good. If you can't tell by the recent bettering of my videos, I now use DaVinci Resolve. So, the final thing is make yourself a YouTube channel. If you've ever thought about it, do it. If you want to talk to me about it, go to Instagram, talk to me there. I'm always happy to give you some advice, things that, you know, I wish I'd known before I started. I might even make a video about that. But if you want to make a YouTube channel, Jade Bowler made a video for the StudyTube project, which very well, like, gives you some basics on what you should maybe do before making your YouTube channel, things you should maybe look out for, things you should maybe learn how to do before doing it and be aware of. So I would highly recommend going to watch her video, and I'll see if I can link it down below too. And that is it. Those are the 10 things in just over 10 minutes, I suppose, with the introduction, you know. But those are 10 things for you to try this summer if you want to. So that's all from me. If you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all the great stuff. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again later. Bye.